I'm Mr. Dillinger, here's the story. It's a Mr. Dillinger story, it's really gory. But you gotta know by the flows that you should know that everybody reppin' here is just the low. Get low to get down. It's Mr. Dillinger time, not Mr. Gucci time. This is my time to shine. The name is Riddler. Let me twist your mind with the question in these lyrics. You can hear confessions about me stressing. I'll teach you a lesson. People in the bed tossing and turning when they stressing and leave them second guessing. But here's the lesson, everybody's gotta move on. Mr. Dillinger, it's Mr. Dillinger time, Mr. Dillinger song. I run up through the neighborhoods and ask what's good. I'm telling you, dog, I do what I will and I do what I should. It ain't nothing to a problem that I can't fix. I got the 4/5 extended clip for that shit. Please don't talk about no beef, I got it. If you want it, come and get it. I'm a with it, can you dig it? You can get it. Cause I'm telling you, dog, I'm straight sick with it. Thinking that you hot, but you ain't damn near legit with it. I'm Mr. Dillinger. I ain't know if you knew, but I'ma be the nigga that's killing you. The name is Dillinger, it's Mr. Dillinger. I ain't know if you knew, but my 4/5 is killing you. The name is Dillinger, Mr. Dillinger. Tell your pastor and your priest that Eric Jester on the mic is some ministers. The sinisters, I'm telling you, dog, I get it, you. It ain't nothing to a riddle. I'll play with your mind like a fiddle. I'm coming at your neck cause you talked about the disrespect. And I don't play with that, I just let the rock in my barrette. Ain't nothing to a rushing cause I'm rushing, I'm busting, I'm trusting everybody that be lusting over my money. They all got some greed and they need to leave me be, cause I ain't trying to be the one they see on the streets. The industry just needs to back up off of me, cause I'm telling you, dog, y'all better back up off of me, cause I blow you off at the knees like I'm dusting the dirt off of my shoulder. I take total control over the situation, deadly situations that I'm facing. Spit in the faces of a nation, doing more voodoos than the Haitians. Like what? You talking about your discrimination? I ain't trying to hear it, dog, cause that's the anger that you placing. And I'm telling you, dog, the paper's what I'm chasing, but the courts and cops and common police is exactly what I'm facing. I'm Mr. Dillinger. I ain't know if you knew, but I'ma be the dude that's killing you. The name is Dillinger, it's Mr. Dillinger. I ain't know if you knew, but now my 4/5 is spilling you. The name is Dillinger. Hi, Mr. Dillinger, are you getting silly? I'm telling you, I'm waiting counting days till my brother Matt Zilly gets out of jail. If I coulda, woulda paid his bail, but instead I was on my own. I thought that I just failed. But I ain't got nothing better to say, and I ain't got no better time to spend my way. So I'm just gonna keep it kicking wicked. If you can dig it, tell me you can dig it. Throw your hands up if you with it. It's Mr. Dillinger, and I'm like, ooh, messing with me. Do you know what I will do? I will treat you like a fool, and I will take you into school. My shoes, I have you sitting like on your fools on your stools. I turn it over like a Land Rover, but it's completely flipped over. The situation's dirty, I know you heard me, and everybody's saying they got some kind of clip to burn me, but I'm not gonna keep stressing over that. Ain't it worth the time of a soldier of the wicked green cat? What's that? Man, you ain't knowing if you ain't flowing. I'm telling you, the guns and gas and pounds of weed is what I'm showing. Now they talking like they really got something. I'm telling them all that they ain't got nothing. I know everybody out here bluffing, and they act like they live in the ghetto and they actually roughing. But I got something to say of my own. I'm fucking real, and I'm telling you, dog, this is me on my prime. This is real deal. I'm so raw. I walk alone through the halls with the sawed off, screaming, I'll fuck up every one of y'all. Like what, man? This is a choir. I'm telling you, my mic's set on fire, and my life will never expire. Cause I have you cut, flat, and flat like a tire, and I'm creating everything like God for reservoirs.